Namaskar friends. If you have a baby in your family or in the family of some known person and staying in some Asian country, especially in India, Pakistan or Bangladesh, then you should see this video with full focus. If you want to know the conspiracies run by the multinational companies against Asian countries, especially against India, you should see this video. If you want to secure the rich tradition and culture of your country, then also you should see this video. Actually, what happened on the 1st May 2024, in the all newspapers of India, there was a news relating to the benefits of massage to the babies. In all the languages it appears, and before me I have the scanned images of Hindi newspapers and English newspapers. Somehow I don't have scanned images of other languages, and I believe that this type of news must have also been published in some Asian countries, especially in Pakistan and Bangladesh. When you go through this news, because it was published along with by side of other news items, it appeared as news, but if you go through, it was not exactly a news, technical terms, it was an article giving the benefits of massage, baby massage, and giving all the relevant information. And especially in regional newspapers, which were published in languages other than English, it was very elaborate, informative. But when you went through this news item or article, you get a lot of information about how to do massage, what are the benefits of massage, how to do preparation for the massage, exact techniques of massage, and what are the requirements of massage, everything is there. Very informative. But what they prescribed, what is the essential requirement of baby massage? They are mentioning that you require Johnson baby oil, you require a clean towel, and you require a diaper. Why Johnson baby oil? Okay, it's fine. But later, when they are proceeding in the article, they say that you should not use mustard oil or olive oil for the baby massage. And you should prefer an oil which is enriched with vitamin E. You should not heat this oil. And many things, because it is not absorbed in the body. So many, they are criticizing, the article or news is totally against the mustard oil. And they have also mentioned coconut oil. In summary, they are saying that all the oils received from the vegetable sources are not good. And Johnson baby oil, which is enriched with vitamin E, is wonderful. Okay. So, let me analyze this article or news, or actually it was an advertisement. And it was an advertisement by the Johnson & Johnson, and it was published in the guise of a news item, or at the best an article. So why I am getting fuss about this? You will know within minutes. First, let me inform you what is Johnson's baby oil. Actually, what they declare on the pack of the Johnson baby oil, they say it is mineral oil, but without being kind, it is actually a petroleum product. Just like diesel, petrol, or anything else. It is a byproduct of producing petrol and diesel. thousands of years, human body has absorbed all the vegetable oils, sesame oil, mustard oil, olive oil, coconut oil. But using a petroleum product on your body, especially the infant children, small babies, do you agree? It is useful. They have used a lot of perfumes in this, and artificial vitamin E has been added in this, and they are promoting it is completely safe for the babies. No research has been done about the effects of Johnson's baby oil on the babies. And had they might be using it in America or advanced countries, they might have been exposed like their other products. Do you know the bitter facts about the Johnson's other products? Just I exposed what is Johnson's baby oil, but you want to know reality of their other products. Do you know reality of Johnson's baby powder? There are 40,000, yes, 40,000 lawsuits against Johnson's baby powder in US only. Because it is carcinogenic. It is causing ovarian cancer to the women. And if it can cause ovarian cancer to the grown women, what it might be doing with the small babies, our children. And what Johnson & Johnson is trying to do, they want to settle these 40,000 lawsuits by offering $9 billion. $9 billion, yes. Believe me, they are offering $9 billion to settle these 40,000 cases. And what is happening in India? What is happening in Pakistan? What is happening in Bangladesh? We have covered our eyes and using this Johnson baby powder to our babies. And their story does not end here. In 2011, they have to call back 43 OTC children's medicines because they are not in conformity to the quality control in the US. They didn't do in India. They didn't do in any other Asian country. They are compelled in the USA. And their story is endless. I have a lot of news about them. In 2010, they had again to call back another medicine, Tylenol. Then they were caught in the illegal marketing of Risperdal medicine. Then there was a major case of foreign bribery against them because they were giving kickbacks to the doctors and officers in Greece, Poland, Romania, Iraq, and many more countries for their illegal marketing. And there are so many cases. Vaginal mesh implant was found defect. So this is the reality of the Johnson & Johnson. And there's so many settlements they are doing. Their cert is not clean. So I exposed the reality of the Johnson's baby oil. I exposed the Johnson & Johnson with they are devils in the guise of devas, divines. Now I will come to the mustard oil. How the big multinationals run the biggest conspiracies. And it is not only restricted to the Johnson & Johnson. Actually, in USA, there are so many refined oils which are detrimental to the health. Safflower oil, rice bran oil, rapeseed oil. There are so many things, oils which are chemically refined and imposed with fake claims. They are beneficial to the heart. They are beneficial. This is blah 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 blah, and they want to restrict the use of the mustard oil. Where is the market of those refined oils? We are the market. parts, India, or other Asian countries like Pakistan, Bangladesh, and many more, Philippines, other Asian countries. They want to make us habitual of these worthless, harmful, refined oil. So they want to create bad impression of our traditional oils like mustard oil, coconut oil, olive oil, and so on other oils, sesame oil, flaxseed oil. So fake experiments are being done. So what they did, they found that there is a erucic acid in the mustard oil, which is supposedly carcinogenic. So what they did, first they created a form of mustard oil, not which we use. This is the expressed mustard oil. It is a very technical process like refining something, and we never use this expressed mustard oil, but just to vilify our oils like mustard oil, they first produced expressed mustard oil. Then they fed rat, rodents, and mice with this expressed mustard oil with high quantity. They are not liking the rats, mice, rodents don't consume mustard oil, but they are overfed, and because they had no option. And after some time, were fed rats, mice, rodents started to develop heart problems. They suddenly declared, mustard oil creates heart problem. These experiments were never done on the humans. Since time immemorial, we are using these oils and never found any correlation between heart, cancer, and any other thing. But if you feed something like, what they did, they fed beef to the cows. Yes, in European country, they fed beef to the cows, and suddenly there was a problem in the cows. And now they are feeding mustard oil forcefully to the rats, mice, and rodents, and they are doing, it is causing heart disease, it is causing cancer, and so many things. And I can see that. So heart failure, it will cause heart failure to the humans. What are you doing? This was just a play game of many multinationals who wanted to push refined oil into us. So this was the reality of the vilifying mustard oil. And now American government, their food and drug administration said, no, you cannot consume mustard oil. But they are allowing mustard oil for massage. Just think that they are allowing for massage, but Indian people there and Punjabi people there, from Punjabis from Pakistan even, and Bengalis, they are having mustard oil, enjoying mustard oil, buying supposedly those packs for the massage. So for the massage, this is not bad. But Johnson & Johnson, in the guise of that fake experiment on the mice and rodents, and saying that it is not good for the humans, for massage. Now I will come the reality of the mustard oil. First, I will refer because Johnson & Johnson didn't quote anything, any experiment, any research which can prove that mustard oil is not good for massage. But what the really, what researches have been done on the mustard oil, first I will quote the researches which has been done in the USA. One research says that it has omega-3 fatty acids which have been linked to a reduced risk of heart. And before quoting this is one very important fact I want to quote, that what is the percentage of saturated and unsaturated fatty acids in the mustard oil. And for the new persons who don't know the saturated and unsaturated, the unsaturated fatty acids are good for the health and unsaturated are bad for the health. But the major portion of the mustard oil is unsaturated fatty acids, which is good for the health. So I was discussing the researches having been done in the USA. One other research is said that is a good source of vitamin E, and that bloody Johnson and Johnson baby oil has vitamin E, but it is artificial, it is added. But the mustard oil has natural vitamin E, and which is an antioxidant that helps protect cells from damage. Anything which helps protect cells from damage is against the cancer, reduces the effects of cancer. Then it has anti-inflammatory property in other research. Then it is saying, oh my God, what is it saying? Mustard oil has been used in traditional medicine to relieve joint pain and inflammation. In the research is saying that it has a high smoke point, making it suitable for cooking at high temperatures. This information is very important because earlier also one more product used by us, that was the purified butter that is called ghee, used by the whole Indian subcontinent, was vilified by the US and European agencies, especially at the behest of multinationals. Now everyone knows that the dairy products are completely safe for the human being and it supports and protects our health. So these are the researches done in the USA. Now I will refer some more researches done in India as well as some other countries. First research says that it has the cardioprotective effects. Yes, these are before me. It is low in saturated fatty acids, which is harmful, and high in the unsaturated fatty acids. So it is good for the heart. Then it says it is good for the cough and cold because it reduces the cough and cold. Other respiratory illness and allergies it reduces. What it is saying? It is saying the mustard oil is antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-carcinogenic properties. It reduces cancer. It reduces bacteria, fungus in your body. Another research, it says that it strengthens red blood cells. Anything I have to say? No. I am awestruck. It acts as a stimulant. It stimulates our sweat glands, improving blood circulation throughout the body and removes toxins from the body. Oh my God. Rejuvenates stressed and overworked muscles. It gives relief from joint pain, arthritis. It is immunity booster. It reduces diabetic hazards. It boosts appetite. All the researches are before me. It may slow the growth of cancer cells. Another independent research thing. And usage of mustard oil. What the detailed researches on the human body is saying that it is effective massage oil. It promotes oral health. It gives amazing hair. It's good for our skin. And even it may be used as the masculine. What else you require? So, you know the reality of Johnson & Johnson baby oil. Now you know the reality of Johnson & Johnson as an organization. Now you know the good angel-like mustard oil. How our traditions and culture is highly rich and beneficial for the humans. How these multinational companies, devil multinational companies, wants to destroy our tradition and culture just to make money. Because we don't have so strict quality controls with our laws are a bit toothless. And last thing, whoever speaks against them, they are cut to size like this Swami Ramdev from Patanjali has been done. See what has been done against him. I'm not going into the merit of the case, what is happening with Patanjali and Ramdev, but it is a fact that he raised his voice against these multinational companies, and in all probability, this is the result of this. So tomorrow, if you go to a medical shop or a cosmetic shop or general store and see a pack, a product from Johnson & Johnson, you know what you have to do. I need not to elaborate. I have spoken enough. Namaskar, I am Achary Kalki Krishnan. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.